guys, it's Overlord here, back again with another edition of 13 Days of Helloween. And today is day 3, and today we will be having a look at today. No. How redundant are you, man? But today we're there we go again. We're looking at the Diamond Select, Universal Monsters Select, Lucy Harker. And now, we just looked at Van Helsing yesterday. I gotta say, I don't like this one as much for a couple of reasons, but we'll get into that. So, taking her off the base here, which is probably the biggest flaw with the figure. The base here was supposed to have a ginormous arch. I can only assume it went here. And it doesn't have that, and that kind of sucks. Other than that, it's just ground. Whereas with Van Helsing, you had this, which I'm pretty sure you could probably get Lucy on. Have her fight herself, I think. And, yeah, so that's kind of a boo-boo. Or, doo-doo, whatever. Doo-doo, my boy. The other thing, you're probably noticing, how is she holding it like that? Well, there's a little metal ring here. There was like a rubber strap connecting to this ring, and it kind of snapped. But, problem solved, I just tucked it behind the stakes there, so it just looks like it's connected to her belt. I didn't really like this piece anyways, so I'm glad I could put the gun where I see fit. And it fits in this hand way tighter than the other one, so yeah, I'd say I did the right thing by snapping that thing on accident. But other than that, I really do like this figure. You know, she comes with these two little, what is it, Ginsu knives? I don't know. They look like mini scimitars. She can't hold these at all, so don't even try it. She wouldn't have been able to even if this gun wasn't in this hand, because this hand is too wide for both of those. And speaking of this gun, this backpack back here, it's also not removable, which kind of sucks, because you can't really do much with the figure outside of having her hold this Ghostbusters-looking gun. You know, early to late 1800s style-looking Ghostbuster gun. She does come with a pistol, though. If I can get her stinking arm out of the way. I may be able to pull that out and show you. Here comes Cringe Fest. Cringe Fest 2017. There we go. That wasn't as hard as last night. There it is. I think this is a double barrel one? No, the barrel's just humongous. No, it is. It's a double barrel. It's like a mini double barrel shotgun. And she can't really hold it that well. I mean, I'd think she'd be able to hold it in this hand, but it's a little wide. So if you heated it, you'd probably be able to get her to hold it. But we'll just put that back in the holster for now. Which can be easier said than done, believe it or not. There you go. But, yeah, so that's pretty much what she has on her. Oh, yeah, she also has these goggles, which can move down. And, she can go hunt some vampires. Now, she doesn't have these on in the package. I don't think, anyways. They're on her alternate head. Now, you're probably thinking, alternate head? Well, putting her back there. Here is the alternate head. It is a vampire version of Lucy Harker. Now, for some reason, the hair is brown on this, but blonde on that. Not too sure what the deal with that is, but she comes with that, and she also comes with this hood piece, which, you know, is cool, but I'm probably going to use it for the vampire head, most likely. That seems to make the most sense to me. And I'm trying to see, does this hood have like a peg hole in it? No. That's just how it is. But you can get it to sit on this head, no problem. It's a very Egyptian-esque hood piece. But I don't really like it on this head. I had it displayed that way, but I kind of just like her with the goggles here. I think the hood works much better for the vampire head, given the fact that vampires, you know, not exactly immune to sunshine, lollipops, and rainbow trees. But you can get that on there, and it looks pretty sick. So I'm going to try this. We're going to pop her noggin off. Which can be easier said than done. Now, this head, this vampire head, I'm going to tell you right now, I have not been able to get it to snap on. I'm not quite sure the reasoning, but it's either just stiffer than a doornail, or it just, the peg hole is not the same size. So, I got it on the best I can. It's not falling off, but it's not snapped in. But there you go. There she is with the vampire head. That looks pretty sick, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to put her with the human head. Yeah, see, just popped right off. And also I want to mention, you can take these goggles off and put it on the vampire head if you wish. I mean, that's how it was packaged. But the human head, I find, is a little bit easier. Snap on. Because you feel that little push, and that's how you know it's on there. So, yeah, very cringe-worthy figure. So, not too crazy about that. But the articulation on her is okay. The head swivels, obviously, and tilts pretty good. And also looks up and down halfway decent. This little belt thing, you know, doesn't really get in the way anymore, but it's not exactly flush, so hopefully that'll just warp over time and, you know, rest on her boob there. I don't think she's got a diaphragm joint, which is kind of funny. I don't think she has a waist swivel, or does she? If she got a waist swivel, there's so much crap down there, I can't tell. So, I don't think she does. It wouldn't make much sense. But, I'm not feeling one out, so... Well, I'm not feeling one. That sounds wrong either way, so never mind. Her shoulders move up and down, well, forward and back. They can move in and out a little bit, but not a lot. And good luck with that. I like this figure being in one piece, but yeah, not the sturdiest shoulders, I don't think. They're a little sticky. She got a bicep swivel. She's got an elbow joint swivel, whatever. Also hinges down. These glove cuffs kind of annoy the crap out of me, but once you shove them up the arm all the way, they kind of work. Wrist swivel and hinge. Her hips move forward, back, out. What the hell? Don't do that. Thigh swivel. Single joint at the knee. Really nice. She'd spike your butt. That's just buckles, but pretty sharp down there. And then her feet are on hinges. They can move forward a smidge, but they can move back a little more. She got the rocker, but it's mostly just a swivel due to the heels. So getting her back in the pose I had her in. Oh, there we go. Sorry about all the empty space. You are free to fast forward the video if you wish, but yeah, it's just some of these things can be a little difficult to maneuver. So with that being said, we went way over the time, but there she is, right there. And here is Van Helsing. I've already taken the liberty to pose up a smidge. Oh, come on, man. Don't make this review any longer than this. He's a little taller, I'm happy to say. I thought he was going to be a little shorter, but you know what? He's not. So that is A-okay in my book. So with that being said, I'm going to give Lucy here an 8 out of 10. Not as good as Van Helsing, unfortunately, but not bad. I like it a lot more than a lot of other stuff I own, so that's a plus. And I also want to give a shout out to the super awesome aunt for getting me not only Lucy, but also Van Helsing for Christmas last year. It's a gift that keeps on giving. I got them a year ago, and I'm reviewing them now for you guys. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's edition of 13 Days of Helloween, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.